Zimbabwe played very well. You can say Zimbabwe played very well. They are prepared for all this time to play in the finals, and they really played very well. For us to get the win, I think it was just by the God grace we were able to get the win. Thanks to one of us, Obachi, who has been training very hard with us, and we were able to get what we want.
Dubai Sevens moving forward to Dubai. What do you think it will happen?
I think Dubai is something that we are going to use to build on the team more. We are going to expose more guys to be able to fit into the team.
Amonde, so is this the turning point of the Kenya Sevens team?
I think Kenya Sevens have come a long way. To be able to get this point to be qualifying to the Olympics is just the start of what we expect to come in the future.
Amonde, in 2 weeks of going to Dubai, we've been put alongside Wales, England and Canada.
Yeah.
How do you see that?
Yeah, it's a tough pool. Nothing comes easy for us, and it's a chance for us to be able to build a team much better.
Benja, unaweza summarize aje tournament vile ilikuwa?
Tournament ilikuwa mzuri. Players switched on at least until the last game. Zimbabwe brought everything they could to the game, and for us it was just about who wanted it more. And I think we've been trying to get that more. And for me, it's an achievement to win that at the point we won it, because we now know that we can play finals, and that was initially that was a problem. We could play pool games very easily, but the finals was always a problem, and that offered us a prelude of what you can do with a proper international final.
Maybe, Benja, was that much maybe a wake-up call to your team? Maybe for some
Not necessarily. It's a final, and everybody wants to go to the Olympics. And sometimes you can't just explain what happens. Zimbabwe were not a slouch at all, and they've been working very hard for the last 3 months. And we ought not to think that they came there to just run through the motions. They came there to win, and they produced a stellar game, and that's how it went. I think the Kenyan boys wanted it a lot more.
that moment, maybe they scored the try in a few seconds. What do you tell the boys, maybe?
No, for us it was about our belief in God, and it's very funny sometimes when I say that because it sounds very cliche. And the hooter didn't go yet, and in rugby, before the hooter goes, before the fat lady sings, it's not over. And that kick that they made, I think if I was a coach, I would have made a different call. They made the kick that favored us.
Coach, what is your disposition of Ombachi's winning try?
Many people questioned why Ombachi was in the squad, and that's the reason why he's in the squad. He can win you a game, he can win you a World Cup, he can win you an Olympic, he can win you anything you want him to win.
Coach,
so, as a coach, I make decisions depending on who it is that can win those games at what point.
Can you say that maybe the decision to have him was just?
Of course it was. He got us a try that got us to the Olympics. So there's never doubt about what the coaches say. It's funny to hear what other professionals have got to say about picking sides that they don't know of. And Ombachi definitely stood his ground, and he had promised that he was going to make it right from what he didn't do the last 2 seasons.
What do you think of the Dubai from the qualifiers? Do you have injuries concerns heading to Dubai?
No, there's soft tissue injuries, so there's not a problem into the IRB series. We'd agreed on doing rotational substitutions, so that's going to happen. So, having said that, then I've got to answer about the Dubai poolings, which we've got Australia, England, and Wales, which is a very, very good pool. For us, we're last there, so we've got something to prove. So, and I think this is the right way to prove that everything that we do has a plan. Once we make one or two of those changes, then we should be able to go through that pool quite.
How's Billy's leg?
Billy's leg is a soft tissue on the ankle. He can move it left and right, so we rehabilitate him between now and Friday and see how well he holds on.
When are they resuming training?
we resume training on Wednesday. Jeff Oloch is perfect. He hasn't picked up any injuries, so we hope that he's going to be one of those young players that take it to the next level.
Okay, generally the performance of Frank Wanyama and Jeff Oloch, their debuts.
They did very well. We had rotational playing. We had the seniors swapping with the younger players, and it was a marvelous gamble for us. And the younger players are definitely showing that they're part of this team as well.